What's up, guys? This is Nita, the Astromystic. Thanks for coming to my channel, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button below. So today, I'm just going to do a short, quick video on the nodes, the lunar nodes. So here in a few days, like May 5th, we've got the North and South node going into Gemini and Sagittarius. And I guess what I really wanted to tell people is because really what we've been seeing out there as far as, you know, being in Cancer Capricorn is just a lot of, you know, crazy stuff in the world, right? So, with the nodes coming into Gemini and Sag, you know, they're going to be there till January of 2022. That's getting all that out. It's hard to say. So what we can see is things like new choices coming about. Like you're gonna be faced with new decisions, new choices about you know, about things and how you look at your life and your future. You know, it's going to be a time for growth. It's going to be a time, you know, for your ideas to come to fruition, or try to get your ideas into a place that can come into fruition. You know, when we think about Gemini, we think about, you know, the intellect, the mind, how we communicate, how we, you know, communicate in our communities and our, you know, even, you know, we can even throw in the siblings in there. So it's like the Gemini is going to like really be enhanced as far as like how we interact with our communities, what we do in our communities, what we do as far as with other people, and how the communication back to us is interpreted. And then, you know, you've got the South Node moving into Sagittarius. So this is going to be like basically saying that, you know, you need to release your old ways, your old your old belief systems of how you believed, you know, things were to be or supposed to be, or you know, however you want to look at that for yourself. It's going to be about a newer, like coming into and bringing like a new knowledge per se, or a new spiritual way to look at things, or however you, if you connect to your religion, or if you connect to your spirituality or your higher self or the divine, or whatever you connect to. It's like almost going to be like a mass awakening coming on for a lot of people, and the people that already are in that are going to be more. I'm going to use the word in tune, or become in tune to that that energy. So it's going to be like all about seeing the bigger picture of life, because we get some hard times coming on. How are we going to communicate and share our truthness, our truths, our truthness, you know, our things that we want to contribute. How are we going to contribute those into our communities, the collective, our people we interact with every day? That's what all this new energy is, and that's how we're going to have to find this. Because we are having a mass awakening. I keep telling my friends and stuff, and I know I've seen it online, but I was using the words great awakening before all this, I guess through my channeling, but it is going to be the great awakening. It's massive, and you know, a lot of stuff is going to come to light over the next, you know, a year, 2 years, up to the next 3 to 4 years. So many things are going to come to light. But this next year is going to be like nothing we've ever seen before. Let's be real. I know a lot of the people that follow me follow other astrologers and, you know, people that they rely on for information and whatnot. And it's great because I myself have my own mentors and my own astrologers that I love and follow. And, you know, we all have, none of us are the exact same. So we all have a different view and a different spin on how we look at things and how we interpret things. So, there is some commonalities in how we relate to things, though. I have noticed that over the years. And, you know, so we're all somewhat on the same page, you know. So I think that with all this new mind energy that's coming forward, I think people need to really be aware of the dark side that can come along with this, you know, as far as like... you know, what happens when, you know, like, I don't want to use the wrong words. So I'm being very careful about the words I choose right now. When you're a little bit weaker and your mind's a little bit weaker, so you may spiral into some darkness. So be aware of that. Have the consciousness to know that this too shall pass. You know, I love to say that word or that sentence, whatever, you know, you want to call it. Some people say scripture, some people, you know, but I like the way it describes it because it will pass. It's just, we got to be strong enough in our minds, and have a little bit of a support system going to follow through with that. So, you know, when Sagittarius comes into that, you know, you're going to have to look at the big picture. And then Gemini, you want to look at, like, what is your dream? Like, where do you want to go in your community? Where do you want to go in life? And somehow or another, intellectually, you need to play that out with the rest of the energies in your chart. So it's going to be a hard time, but it's going to be a huge, this year is going to be a massive growth year, I think, for a lot of people. And I just want you guys to be a little bit aware, because I know some people are new to astrology that follow me. And then, of course, some of my friends are, you know, longtime astrologers. And I just wanted to make this video just for that reason, because I've had a couple people ask me. So that was the reason for this video. It's going to be short and sweet, but I'm hoping to expand on all this in a new video. But that's the nodes right now, and that starts on May 5th of this year. And we'll be expecting some new things come about. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming to my channel. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for supporting me. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. And I will be seeing you all very soon. I'll be adding some more expansion on videos that we've already done, or I've already done. On this channel, I use my Facebook business page for a lot of videos and content. So I'm trying to get my YouTube channel. So subscribe, share out. Would love to have the support. And I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.